Hello, this is Manuela, your guiding light, and this YouTube video is how to forgive. 5 steps to forgiveness. Very often we think that we forgive to somebody. In our mind we do, and then we reconcile with that person and we have a relationship again with that person. We think we are fine, we can continue, but then some challenge or some situation happens where you have another argument with that person, just to remind you that you didn't forgive, just to show you that you're holding on to some unforgiveness there. So with these 5 steps to forgiveness, I would like to share with you information to help you to truly forgive and forgive for good. So you release all the emotions and you do all the work that you need to do to forgive for good, and then you can have good relationship with people that hurted you, or people that you have had disagreements. So regardless how bad they hurted you, this is all steps are the same. Either it's just a little bit or it's really huge pain that they cause you. The same steps are for every relationship, every type of pain that you experienced. So unforgiveness is poison for your body and chains to your feet. It can make you ill and stop you from moving forward. And that is true. All the negative emotions that comes with unforgiveness, which is pain, emotional pain in your heart chakra, it closes your heart chakra. And also sometimes you can have resentment, anger, fear from the other person. All those emotions are energy blocks that block in your body, that's collecting and accumulating. So step 1, admit that you are holding on to unforgiveness and be willing to forgive. So it's very important to admit that. Very often people that are really hurt say that I cannot forgive, I will never forgive them. That is the worst thing you can do. So being willing to forgive is step 1. Once you actually can say, yeah, I'm gonna at least try to forgive, that opens all the doors to forgiveness. Step 2, take responsibility for part you play in this situation and see how did you contribute to creating the situation. So you need to really see what did you do, or how did you argue, or what words did you say to this person that affected them? How did it affect them? How did your action affect the other person? And then take responsibility for that. Admit that at least to yourself. See the wrongdoing from their perspective. Put yourself in their shoes. So you need to really see how did they feel in that situation? What made them say what they said or do what they did? How did they feel? How do they feel even now when the argument is still there, or wherever you are at the moment with this situation? You need to see it, how it's affecting them and why did they do what they did. Find out through meditation which emotions you are holding on to and release them. So it's very important that you meditate for this practice to actually truly forgive. You need to go into meditation to see what negative emotions you are holding on to. So before you begin meditation, you will ask your angels to show you what emotions you are holding on to. You will connect to your higher self to see and ask your higher self or your angels which negative emotions you're holding on into your body or in your chakras. So once you find out which emotions are, then you will do another meditations to release those emotions. So you can go on YouTube and find specific meditations where you can heal your heart, where you can release your pain, where you can release your fear or your anger and rage. So you need to do a little bit of work. Once you actually done the work and release negative emotions, you will know. Then you will feel and you will know you are ready to forgive now. And then you will say, I forgive you. And you can add to that the name of the person And every time you find yourself thinking of that situation or that person, just before you start getting negative thoughts, remind yourself and say, I forgive you. Each time you think of them negatively, try to see the light, send the light, and say, I forgive you. So I find these 5 steps very powerful. And yes, it will take you time. It's not going to happen very quick. But I feel it's very important to do this type of work. I'm sending lots of love and light. And if you did like this video, please click on like or subscribe. Bye bye for now.